Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So today I have this new realistic training hand, and this is a full hand, and it is from Nail Supplies or Nail Tech Supplies. And yeah, basically Debbie makes a full hand and she makes a half a hand, and then they paint them all by hand, and I just think it looks so real, so realistic. This is the half hand. One of the nails just wasn't attached. I took one off. It has a little love heart stamped in it. I love that. And it lies nice and flat, and it's not so heavy. Obviously the full hand is a little bit heavier, but that is because it's a full hand and it's actually long wearing. And it does sit a little bit on the side because it has the thumb. But I've been speaking with Debbie, and she is going to actually try and make the hands so they sit more flat. But as you can see here, it wasn't an issue. But we just like to try and get things perfect. So I've gone ahead and removed the tip of the full well tips that came with the hand. Just because I like to apply longer tips, and because we're going to do a nice stiletto-ish almond design. A lot of people were asking about my nails, so I've decided to copy them on this hand today to show you exactly how I did them. So I have filed all that, and I've just ran over the whole nail so that the tip can stick nicely to that. And I'm going in with CJP gripper glue and their crystal tips. I just find these are the best, but you know, I love CJP. I love everything about CJP, and you all know that by now. It's probably getting a little bit boring. So I'm just going to hold that on for a few seconds, and then I will just pinch the wings in. Then you're going to leave that to dry a little bit, and I'm going to obviously cut and shape the rest. So I've cut and shaped all the rest, and now I'm going in with my stalk scissors, cutting off the tip, going in, making a rough shape, and then I'll come in with my hand file and just refine that shape and make it a nice sharp almond. I'm going to apologise now if you can hear my son in the background. He is playing on the game, so he's talking to his friends. They're off school. So yeah, I'm just going to file in, even though these tips are wowless, I am just going to file over them wings just so they don't stick up, because sometimes they can stick up. So I'm just going to run the file over them to make sure that it's all nice. Another thing I really loved about this hand is the silicone. The dust did not stick to it really bad. Like, I could just use my brush and it would brush off, which is a real great thing. I didn't have to go away and wash it with warm soapy water to remove that dust. And now I'm coming in with a CJP coconut milk, and I'm just going to create a full colour of this. So then I'm coming in with CJP Sugar Rush, taking a tiny bead of clear acrylic, placing it into the glitter, and then just rubbing it on top of that white. And then I'm going to come in and cap that in crystal glass. So then the middle finger is going to be a full colour of coconut milk. I found this hand really easy to manoeuvre between fingers. Another thing I was finding with my other hand, I mean, I love my other hand, I'm not going to say anything bad about it because they're all different in their own ways. But I absolutely loved how it was really easy to manoeuvre between finger and finger. Like, I wasn't digging my nails in the previous acrylic or finding it hard to keep other fingers out of the way, which I really loved. So I'm just going to go over on the ring finger here and just repeat the same process that we did on the index finger. And then again on the pinky is just going to be full coconut milk. This white is just the easiest to work with ever. You can see that it's not sticky or runny or chalky. It's just the perfect consistency ever. And I did record the thumb, however I was completely out of shot when I recorded it, so I haven't actually left that bit in, but it was just coconut milk as well, so it's not like you've missed anything really major. So after those nails were dry, we're going to come in and file. So I'm going to show you on one finger. So as always, I'm doing the side walls first. With the almond, I don't need to go around that free edge. I just really work it from the side walls. And I'm sorry, I've just fell out of frame just slightly. But I'm not out of frame, but it isn't full in view. But hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. And then I'm going around that cuticle area, contouring the whole body of that nail. And then I will go over with my white buffing block to smooth it all out. So I will turn it around so you can see the shape as well. Always turn the nails around so you get it from the other view, your client's view, so you can see exactly the shape of the nails. There you go, lovely. I love almond nails. Everybody went for coffin lately, and then it was a big craze of coffin, and now everybody's going back to almonds. I love it. It's nice to do something different. What is your favourite nail shape? Make sure you leave in the comments what your favourite nail shape is. So there we go, I'm going to do that on all of the nails, and then I'm just going to show you me adding these crystals, and I'm sure you can all guess where they're from. Yes, they're from CJP, and they have some gorgeous new crystals. They're what I have on my hands as well. I just used a slightly different pink one there. I used the pink AB, and I'm just going to apply some on these, the middle and the pinky finger. I'm going to actually sugar the two nails with glitter. I didn't sugar my own nails because they just wouldn't last 5 minutes on me, but I thought why not just do something a little bit different on Sandra, and that is what I've named the hand. So I'm just applying a top coat. I'm just using a different one that I don't usually use, but I don't want to use my good stuff on a training hand. And then this is the sugar brush that's from CJP. You can take the lid off there and dip your brush in it, or you can use this beautiful sugary, like squeezy, puffy bit on the end, and I absolutely love it. And then I'll cure them in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm now going to come in with the top coat again and top coat the middle finger and the pinky and cure them for 60 seconds. And then that's the finished video. Please, I'll leave the links to the hand. They're £130 for the full hand, free postage to the UK. And the half hands are 90 with free postage to the UK. They come with the rings and tips and glue and all that stuff. But definitely go ahead and check them out. I'll leave the link in the description box. And then that is the finished design. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I love you all so much. And I'll see you all again in the next one.